Hello and welcome to Gabe's Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I'm going to keep on getting through more of Mass Effect 3. Thanks for watching. There's so much that I have left to do. So I'm just going to keep on playing this game and I'll see what I record each video. Brutes are pretty difficult. I reckon brutes are possibly Yargs, which are just transformed into their husk version. Okay, so I've talked to pretty much everybody in my crew. Let's go downstairs and have a fight with James. Hey James, what's up?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I'm gonna say, I don't need a reason. Also, I like doing chin-ups and muscle-ups and all of those kind of exercises, and James just looks like his muscles wouldn't have the flexibility or reach to be able to do that. You know, like bodybuilder syndrome, where the muscles are just so strong that you just wouldn't be able to touch your neck. James looks like that kind of build.
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about.
Everything.
You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I sure can.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless.
Yeah.
You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I don't mind him calling me Lola. I think that's alright.
Lola, huh?
You kind of look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
I'm not romancing James, and I've never romanced James in a playthrough before, but I think that, considering that we're facing the end of the galaxy together, it might be good to actually cut him a little bit of slack and be a little more personal with James. What is this guy? I've never seen him before. What is this? Oh my goodness. Mate, talk to me. Oh, whoa! We have a pet here? I've never seen that before. That's gotta be DLC that I never had access to in any of my previous playthroughs. That's cool. Yeah, I'm also gonna say, I feel like gaming often over-sexualizes girls, and I think that we've had enough of that. But I think that James is almost the equivalent of just being this really big built, filled out person that could be eye candy for female players. Which I don't mind. I think it's kind of equal, you know? Gaming has, I think, definitely spent a lot of time and a lot of years over-sexualizing women, and so I think that it's actually almost fair if they do a little bit of that to some male characters. That's the punching bag. Kind of makes me want to punch it. Also, one of the reasons why I love The Last of Us is because it has an awesome female protagonist which just isn't over-sexualized. I like that. Ellie is just an ordinary girl in a couple of ways, and I think that's really cool. Anyway, I could go on about this forever, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease there, soldier.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle.
Sorry, the dog in the background.
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. There's need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
Yep.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Fair enough. Tell me about your family.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
All right. Armory.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Cool. Service record.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, And I got a knack for procurement, too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Fair enough. Grand vehicle.
What happened to the
Dog.
SR-4?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, it's designed to armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
All I can think about is that dog. That is so cool. Shuttle.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design.
Ah.
I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Cool.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Sweet. Yeah, cool. The other thing about James is that he actually has an anime about him, and that anime is actually quite cool. I watched it once. I thought it was awesome. And yeah, I can definitely see why James would be your eye candy for girl gamers, I suppose. And I think that's only fair. Where am I going to go now? Specialist trainer. I've already talked to her. I've already checked in with Joker, I think. I can really just check my journal and just see what I have to do. There's a lot of these. I'm not interested in reading all of those things. Let's just hop over on to the galaxy map and see what I can do. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Great! Okay, Serpent Nebula, that's being attacked. Oh, that's rescuing the Turian Primarch. That's where we meet Garrus. Might as well. Let's do that. Sweet. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. That's pretty cool. I actually really like how this game does that. Alright, let's land on Palaven's largest moon. Liara and James, I literally have nobody else right now. Alright, I'm happy with my loadout. Let me just check them. I'm happy with their loadout. They have no options anyway. Let's go. Nova! Oh yeah, this attack is so good. Impact radius. Nah, I want damage and force. Okay, I can't upgrade that. That's all good. Because if I'm using Nova, I'm kind of desperate anyway. Let's go warp. And also warp ammo, actually, because there are going to be quite a few enemies who have shields. And I want the arrow to be able to handle that. Carnage. And incendiary ammo. Great. Let's go. Whoa. That is so cool. Look at that. Alright. How do we fare against the Reapers? Why does the Turian fleet fare against the Reapers? Wow. The Turians get points for trying.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Yep.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Aww.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Alright. Let's clear the landing zone. That's so cool. Boom! Nova is actually the best attack. It feels so awesome every single time. I'm gonna swap up to a different weapon because I actually want to make sure that I still have Avenger ammo for when I need to take out really bad guys, like the brutes. The brutes are hard. Thanks, Turians. We're friendly. We're here to help. Oh, man. Reapers everywhere. This is still one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I am so impressed by the scale of Mass Effect 3. This game is so ambitious. Look at that! Alright, find the commanding officer. Hey, not there? Not up there. They sent us winter gear. You can read that if you want. Cool, I picked up extra gear, that's great. This does look better than it used to on my PS3 as well. The Legendary Edition is an improvement. Oh, those are corpses. Ah, here you go.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Vardis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
Hey!
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
He's like, nope.
Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
I'm sorry if your loss makes sense, but I'm just gonna ask, how are things on Manea?
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
So you want me to fix the comm tower?
Operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Fine, commanding officer. Let's go this way. Wait, pick that up. Change loadout. What can I pick up? Oh, sick! This one then. Great. Okay, incendiary ammo. Gonna start off with this. Oof. The Reaper in the background. The moment that we take on a Reaper in an almost 1v1 format is still one of the coolest moments in gaming for me. Boo! Sweet. First I'm gonna actually get some of this, because I thought that they might be supplies. All good.
We can't repair it from this panel.
This is really cool. I'm gonna say, Liara, repair the tower.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Will do, Liara.
They come.
Ready, James?
Where are they coming from? Right there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's take them.
Whoa, okay. I'm gonna do this. And then this. Haha!
Comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven.
The combat in this game is so
Let
good.
me know when you've got something. I'll help you manage.
Right, defend the tower.
Understood.
Can do.
Out.
Gotcha. I'm honestly just gonna go up in close. Because that seems to be doing alright for me so far. Whoa. I just missed him. Alright! So far so good. This is awesome. So cool. Alright. Another one. Nova is almost overpowered. It's not quite overpowered, but
Come in.
it's so good.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Alright.
On our way.
On our way. Man. Those Reapers are so cool. Alright. In we go, in we go. What do you have for me, General Corinthus?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find
Garrus! Haha!
Garrus?
Mate!
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
at ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose? Do tell.
What do you mean?
On Tetris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Smart
Bold
guy.
strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
I'm gonna say we need him.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester!
Right. Harvester! Haha. Those things are cool.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Alright. Good to see you, Garrus. Let's go and take out some bad guys together one more time. Where we go? This way.
James, that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen anyway.
Okay, wow. I am gonna need my units to be clever about how they're fighting. I'm gonna go and sit down. Okay. And I'm actually gonna upgrade my squad. Rebel. I want weapon damage. Garrus is my gun. He's the guy who was responsible for upgrading the Thanix cannon in Mass Effect 2. I want him to be my gun. Rifle damage. I don't really care about his powers. His generic damage needs to be good. And I want him to be a bit of a team player there as well, I suppose. So that's going to be good. Overload, please. Upgrade that right now so that I can get you to use Overload on this guy. Okay, all good. Armor-piercing ammo as well. And proximity mine, because why not? Okay, now, overload please. Yes! Okay, now I'm sitting down. I want you to use armor-piercing ammo. I will biotic charge this guy. Sweet. It's kind of disgusting to think about what they were and how they've been transformed. I'm so used to shooting husks that it's almost more disturbing to see Turians transformed into their husk version. Alright. Come at me, guys. Let's go. Whoa, okay. That means there's a guy right next to me. Yep. Unity, I will use that every day of the week. Now I need to run. Okay, I want you to use overload. I'm gonna sit down. Yeah, okay. That guy's almost dead. Come on! Got him! Garrus knows how to look after himself. Yeah! Woo! Oh, that's awesome. Alright. That's it. I'm heading back. But first I'm going to grab this. That gives me some credits. Those are interesting aircraft. Which don't stand a chance against that. Alright. Let's keep on going. So heading back to General Corinthus. I'm not sure if I can actually go up and over there. I'm sure I'll just go back the way that I came. Yeah.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it,
Hey.
we're done.
Okay, main barricade. Let's hold them back. Oh no. One of the soldiers is dead. Also, 400 Turians lost in a half an hour isn't a bad ratio. The Turians actually doing quite well. We lost a lot more when the Reapers invaded Earth within 5 minutes.
Okay, come on. Who's next? They're on the barricade.
Keep it coming there.
Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Ha! Alright. It's also really cool that most of the enemy troops that we're firing at are human husks, because if you think about it, Earth has been hit first, so it makes sense that most of the creatures that we are destroying are humans that have been transformed into husks. Oh no, don't, guys, I need you to take him out. Please, there's just like one of them that I need you to actually kill for me. Okay. Whoa! That's a brute.
Hell, what is that thing?
Alright. These guys are hard. Okay. Grenade. Carnage. Proximity mate. Oh, I tried to run and it didn't work. Nova. 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 Run. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, take him out, but I don't want to use any of my really good weapons. Nova. Good. So far so good, but there are going to be more of them.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Alright, so far so good. I'm also playing this on a decent difficulty. It's the difficulty just before
How
insanity.
far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Which is not bad. I'm never going to stop going wow when I see a Reaper in-game. That is so cool! Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm Owen Wilson.
Damn it.
Just going,
Look at
wow.
That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
If only. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry to think about Garrus' dad and family there. I'm sure that things are not going well for them right now, if they're even alive at all.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Yeah.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is way too cool. Alright, is this it?
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Where's the enemy at? Okay. Right, rather. Where's General Victus at?
That was a
Oh.
little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Damn.
Fresh like that, it's not surprising.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah. When you mean you fought with, I've seen the anime, I'm pretty sure you fought against. But I've got to watch that anime again. Because he fights against some Krogan, but...
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Yeah.
Right behind you!
Oh, damn. Sitting down. Oh, the proximity mine should be further away and it's not really reaching that distance. I've almost got him. Okay, got that Marauder. Boom! Boom!
Moving to the compound.
Moving. Right behind.
That is still the coolest thing. Alright, there's more bad guys clearly. Ah, they're there. No, a brute! Take it out now. I'm going over here and swapping out to my good weapon. Take it out now, guys. Grenade it. I'm still on incendiary ammo. Good. I want you to go. Good. That did the damage that I wanted. Boom! I feel like compared to the human military forces, the Turians are actually doing much better. I'm sure the Turians probably kicked their ass in the first contact war. Another brute. Proximity mine. I will get you guys to do that. There's gonna be a couple of them. Ooh. I don't care how long it takes. I will get you to use the grenade for this guy. Take him out now. Because if you can take him out now, that would be really, really good. Okay, I will use that. Swapping up to the katana. And then I will use heavy charge on him. And then I will use Nova on him. And then I will keep on fighting him like this. And then I will run. And then I will get you guys to finish him off for me if you can. You can actually dodge the brute if you're just careful with your combat. So being in close proximity to a brute is not the end of the world. You just gotta be very careful about how you handle it. Done! Being in close proximity to a couple of brutes is a different story. That's hard. Boom! Hit him. Sweet. How many enemies are there? There's quite a few still. So I'm not going to just biotic charge in. We'll wait a minute. Try to take out some of their forces from afar. And then come in. Can you imagine how demoralizing it would be to be fighting your own soldiers turned into these monsters? Also, I really like the updated textures that you get in the Legendary Edition. This looks better than what I used to play. In my PS3 version of Mass Effect 3.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fair enough.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
You sound perfect. But what's the hesitation?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah.
I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Hey!
Ready, Primarch Victus?
We got Garrus.
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Mobilizer.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Ah, okay, let's go and talk to Admiral Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir, but the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
How's the attack on Earth going? Shepard says that it's twice as bad as Palaven, but I'm not so sure. Palaven looked pretty bad.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
I'm glad we went to Mars.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Yeah. Strategy for the war.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy is just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's just one battle.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Will that be enough?
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Thanks. Prothean device.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
The risk it poses.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Fair enough. These are trying times. Cerberus.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Yep. Controlling the Reapers is what they want.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Sweet. Alright. So, this is the war terminal. And this is where I can actually count all of my war assets. Right now, we're pretty weak. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. I'm unsure if having a higher war asset means that you actually get to see some of the Reapers get destroyed in the final battle, or whether or not you just get wrecked in the final battle, but I'll have to have a look and see. And we're pretty weak right now. Cool. Cool. Thine allies is 5. Sweet, we're 115. We have very few assets right now, but we're going to try and build them. Let's talk to this guy.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons system.
Ha!
Something about calibration.
Sounds like Garrus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know.
Sorry if you're hearing some banging noises. Alright. Turian help for Earth.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Fair enough. Your new duties.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I can relate.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I'm curious about Turian religion. Seems he refers to the spirits. Huh. I wonder what religion most Turians follow. Palaven situation.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
It's crazy. Nothing more.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Sweet. I'm just gonna head to the CIC.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Oh, I know what's happening.
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Alright, I think I'll finish this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I'm going to check on Edie's activation into Dr. Eva in my next video. See you next time in Games.